So starting off, I had a question if you all knew what this is. Or maybe this. Or this. This is blush. This is eyeliner. This is mascara. Hopefully you got it right. So that brings me on to my topic of makeup. I, myself, being a woman, wear makeup every day. I don't have to do it, but I enjoy it. And some other women do too. So I started thinking to myself, has makeup always had such a huge impact on our culture? And so today I'm going to be discussing with you how makeup has transformed throughout time and how even women and men have become more accepted of wearing makeup. So first, let's start about talking about how different countries have started wearing makeup. One country in particular, Rome. In Rome, in the 1800s, it was, even prior to the 1800s, it was very beautiful if you were perceived beautiful if you had pale skin. The whiter your skin was, the prettier and the more perfect your complexion would be. One of the methods that women would do was called cerussa, which is where you pour vinegar over white lead shavings and you let the lead dissolve, and once you dried it, you sold it in the marketplace, and women would buy it and they'd put it on their face and their skin would be perfectly pale. Another method was called creta. This is white chalk dust that you even use to clean your undergarments and all of your clothing, and it was also used on the face to make it white. However, with this method you had to be very careful because if you walked out in the rain, it all dissolved and you'd look like you were crying. So another kind of interesting topic in Rome was called crocodilia, and this was a method that apparently crocodile poop was helpful to make your face look white. My next topic about makeup in Rome was blush. The way, of course, in the 1800s, this lovely makeup palette wasn't a thing, so they used cinnabar, which is a red mercuric sulfide, and this was actually a poisonous substance that would be used on the face to make a woman's face look red. There were also rose petals used that they would smear on their face for the blush. And then for the eyes, majority of the time they used lead and they put it on their eyeliner to give it a bit of pop. And then if you had imperfections in your face, they were taken away through onion, and wrinkles were taken away through the fat of a swan. So those are some topics that they did, methods in Rome. Now if we spring forward to makeup in the community in general, we have YouTube, a social media platform. A YouTuber showed her face all natural, and the YouTube community did not like it, and she just started to be perceived as not being beautiful, and she had to start wearing makeup to even gain more subscribers, even though she was her natural self. We have also workplace makeup. Women don't have to wear it, but they said that they felt better about themselves when they wore it. And women started noticing if they decided not to wear it one day and they were used to wearing it, they would get asked, "Are you okay? Do you feel okay? Your eyes kind of look draggy. You look tired." So then women would start wearing it more and more. In the music industry, which is also a huge part of our community, music, hairstylists, men would wear makeup on stage to make their eyes pop, and it was just a normal thing to do. So now that I've talked about the community, I'm going to talk about how men have started to wear makeup. So transgender people who are now becoming more and more accepted, they are into society, they have started to wear makeup and things like fingernail polish, and they wear different clothing, and that has become accepted. There is materials that you can buy called guy liner, mascara, and all cosmetics are specifically made for men. And according to a study, straight men also wear makeup as well, just to make themselves feel better. So it's not just a sexuality thing. Straight men wear makeup too, and it is becoming more accepted. And this is all started when in the 80s there was the gay movement and all of that, and it's becoming more well known. So men like it when they get complimented. With males being accepted and women being accepted into wearing makeup, it puts everybody in this category where we're all kind of connected on the topic of makeup. So today I've discussed with you how beauty has changed and how it's evolved and how women and men both wear makeup, and it's a part of our culture. So with this reflection in mind, it is important to note that beauty has evolved throughout the years, and it will continue to evolve. When you're walking through the grocery store, maybe you notice a man wearing makeup or a woman. Just think about how that used to not be a thing. Or if they was a thing, they would use crocodile poop on their face.